Hi, everybody.
Hi guys, we're back and we're in the middle of our date with Brian.
Didn't she say she was going home?
No, maybe. I think this is right before. Yeah, she's talking right now. Okay. And so we continue on. It's a new day, so we don't know what's happening. Guess I'm spending more time. Oh, no. What? Oh, okay. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar.
Ooh, pineapple in the hospitality, please.
Get the popsicle out of your mouth and try it again.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed-out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And best me again? I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sorrow tastes fruity.
My lawn care needs are very particular. I hope you're up for the challenge.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a sustainable environment.
Oh, come on now, Michael. I'm just trying to have a little fun with you.
I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, you got me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I'd notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
I totally thought it was going to say Dad Edition. Ugh, I hate the show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake. You can totally see all the nails in it.
Well, yeah. It's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. Not necessarily. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum.
So you want them to cover those 3-week extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers?
I have terrible news for you, Michael.
No, not them too.
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Wow, nice work.
Yeah, I kind of took after the footsteps of my old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, then you wake up one day and there you are.
I'm not my father.
But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that, until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage.
Yeah, because store-bought stuff is going to impress him.
Oh, totally. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Stare him down unblinkingly. Ask about his daughter. That seems like the right thing. Yeah, it does. Splooge. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age.
Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. Popsicle. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly.
To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters.
Ah!
Oh. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him. Obviously. That's the only reason. I think.
Not because you're closeted.
Let's keep moving. He has a dream.
Huh?
He has a dream. No, that's not right. Ask about his dog. He has a corgi. BT dubs. Compliment his dog, or ask about his dog, or compliment his beard. What would you do? I feel like I would channel Kevin if I complimented his beard. Should I compliment his beard?
Well, it's your game.
Compliment his beard. Your beard is nice. It looks very healthy.
Thanks, I grew it myself.
Oh, no! Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke another dad. Is this how our daughters feel all the time? I'm upset.
Hi, upset. I'm Dad.
No! No!
I mean, you walked right into that one. That's Dad Joke 101.
Listen, buddy. I took Dad Joke 101 years ago. I'm in the 400 level classes and, well, on my way to a degree in fart humor.
Wow, Amanda must be so proud.
She is not. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
Well, really?
Everything in here is fake. The palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost thought something like that fish one. Mine was bigger though.
Did Brian just take a sip of his drink?
No.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the seas for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, guy stuff. We had
oh my god!
on the boat so we could sear the fish right away after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching stars, had my line out, and then all of a sudden it just starts running.
Stop!
Why? So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to the shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up on the surface, and I finally get a sight of it. It's the biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway asked guy get it onto the boat single-handedly. Wow, double vision. Hey, you know what's happened next?
What happens next?
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up in the next morning on deck. The fish is gone. No, never felt dumber.
So it got away?
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait,
You've never been fishing.
what am I doing?
You've never been fishing.
Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I don't want this. I'm simply the best out there.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh no. I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, feel some trout.
And reel in some trout, Justin.
Feel some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to. You want to feel that trout.
I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Yes! Maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can catch you mowing my lawn.
You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Michael good at catching fish Fredriksen for nothing.
Good at fish catching.
I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Yeah. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time.
Shit. Kiss my bass, Brian.
Opportunity.
Oh, it's one of these two. Which one gets your dad senses a going?
Oh, what do you think?
Opportunity. Hello. This one?
Yeah.
And
Maybe
also
they
for
splooge
catching
a
more
little.
fish than Brian. Just Louise.
You're killing me with these puns,
You're
Michael.
grilling me!
I refuse.
Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it?
Oh.
Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. Oh, that was just a weird glitch, I think. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how's your hang with Brian? You want to be one of them? So I'm not talking this whole time?
Why?
It was okay. Oh yeah? He seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently, so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. Daisy is 10. That is why Amanda is babysitting her. Yeah. Yeah.
That would do it every time.
Every time.
Every time.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. It feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. It's kind of pickling. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of a tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at your reflection or at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops.
Daddy-o.
Daddy-o.
Yeah, there's an E there.
Your knee.
Bowling. Embarrassed child. Lawn care. Beard. Pirate. Yo-ho-ho.
What?
You know what? Let me mow your lawn this week.
I don't think they mean anything.
I am so confused. Well, I got S rank, so that's good.
Or it's
Welcome.
bad. I mean,
You
S
No,
is really...
in Japanese games, though.
S is really far into the alphabet.
Yeah, but it's super.
But it's really far. Like, really far.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
In that last quadrant. You're disgusting. Okay, well, we got Matt left. And then we gotta do it again, but Matt it is.
I
Avid
thought
music.
that said black, not back.
What?
Where it says back, Matt Stella?
Oh.
I thought it said black, and I was like, well, that's kind of pointing out something that doesn't need to be pointed out.
Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing, Desert Island, fine tunes can pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Instrumentalism.
In other words, he likes lots of toys.
Hells, yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. Favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. Ideal date? We go to an animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Never leave home without my headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. Spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we just agree that it was a bad idea?
Oh, ow.
No, that really hurt my leg.
I said, ow, ow.
Just one on each.
The deuce?
It was from Mud Hero. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue at the BBQ. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response.
Hey dude, I'd be so down for that.
No.
I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Really? Want to come out?
I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? Oh, buddy.
It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have a soul patch. Well, it still is, isn't it?
Nope.
I have a soul patch.
connected to your goatee.
There's still a soul patch in there.
It would look stupid if you just shaved the soul patch and kept the rest of the goatee. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen.
Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Canada.
You said that weird.
Should be a fun one.
I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. Oh, what? I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets.
Track back.
Track back?
That's what she said. Track back.
Oh, backtrack. Denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult.
Well, duh.
Oh god, I had a mullet back then.
Oh, perfect.
Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remembered the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envisioned all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s?
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, really.
I lived through the 80s.
For like 2 months.
Yeah.
You survived 2 months of the 80s. Good for you.
Yeah. Good for me. I survived the 80s.
Good for you. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is going to be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? Made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It becomes so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or something, or anything.
So it's going to.
So, I would. Well, that's comforting.
I wouldn't survive.
I've survived mosh pits.
I wouldn't survive.
Oh, have I ever survived mosh pits?
Chick magnet.
So cute. And if a strange dude in a set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What?
Oh.
Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop.
Hey.
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight?
Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screams, cries?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one.
Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is going to be awesome. Just hang with me, Michael, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. It's totally re-popping the cherry.
Quick question.
Hey.
You're disgusting.
Shoot. What?
Pre-popping the cherry.
Re-popping
Oh.
the cherry.
What is scene? Oh, buddy. Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can be described. It can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but also can be a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into.
I will 100% admit that I was into it. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show.
Let's head to the show next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hooray. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. We will go to the concert in the next episode, I guess, and probably finish up the date with Matt. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. We appreciate every single one. Leave a comment down below. Let us know if if you were into the scene music, because Courtney was, and I'm now talking about myself in the third person. I was, Justin wasn't. 100%. What else? Make sure to follow us on social media. All that information is down below. And don't forget to subscribe. We put out new videos every single day at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again later. Bye!
Bye.